Hi everyone, it's Sue. Well, it is Tuesday, and I got woke up this morning by Spirit at like 5:30 in the morning on my day off. But I was really feeling a lot today. And I'm very guided to come on here and talk with you guys about something that's not talked about enough. Something that's kind of swept under the rug. It's easier not to talk about it and ignore it until the real problem causes a bigger problem. So, what I want to talk to you guys today about is mental health. Um, it seems like with the way this world is changing continuously, and it is definitely an upside down world that we're living in. Like it's if you believe in the Bible, you know it's biblical. You know that we're in end times, and everything is just turned upside down. We can't afford to make ends meet. Um, Nothing is equal. Some people are out there making hand over fist money and getting handed the world, while the rest of us are sinking into more, debt and depression. Um, and I think we need to talk about what these hard times are doing to our mental health. Um, I'm somebody who opens my lines for anybody who wants to talk, and I'll sit up with you all night. I don't care if it takes 10 hours. I will sit with you, and I will listen to you, and I will talk with you. Um, I've had panic attacks since I was 8 years old. I know what they feel like. I know what they are like. I talk people through them a lot. If you guys have any problems that you want to talk about, send me a Facebook message. Please feel free. I will be the first to give you my phone number and say, hey, we can sit here and talk as long as you need to. I would rather be your ears and your heart than for anything bad to happen to you. And for you to have to live with that kind of, you know, things going on in your body and in your mind and in your heart and your soul, you shouldn't have to carry around this heaviness in your soul. And I know these days are so hard. Like everything is changing. Everything that we ever thought was one way is now not that way. And we're all figuring that out. And, we're losing loved ones more often. So we're facing death like a lot more than usual. Disease is just climbing, but mental health is such a very important thing that's being overlooked. And I understand, okay? I understand that you're sitting there and you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I have been there. I'm there right now. I am struggling through trying to figure out. I have put all of my faith in God, and I I'm behind on my rent. He's talking about evicting me, and I'm desperately trying to come up with money. My health is terrible right now. I'm having eye vision problems. I was in and out of the ER, so I missed work. And, my daughter had health issues, kidney stones. My other daughter's in a nursing home, and I can't even go see her because my car's in the shop. $5,000 later, DSS said, we'll help you pay for your car. And then they said, we lied. And they said, well, we'll help you catch up on your rent. And then they said, oh, we're not going to. We can't. So it's like I'm running into brick walls every place I turn. And I know there's so many of you out there who are feeling this heavy burden as well. I don't want you to feel like you have to carry these burdens by yourself. I don't want you to feel the heaviness of this world on your shoulders alone. So if I can be your listening ear, your positive words of encouragement. Wow, there's some weird sounds going on outside. That is very awkward. But if I can be your ears to listen, if I can be your heart to love you and understand and just be there for you, if I can be your wisdom to help guide you, please reach out to me. I am so absolutely wide open, ready to help you. And I would rather sit and listen to you talk for as many hours or as many days as you need to than I would have to read your obituary. And I've noticed there's so many people taking their lives. I'm begging you. The world is hard for all of us, but you know what? It can only get better. So please, please don't think about taking your life. Don't do that to your loved ones because tomorrow you would have changed your mind and decided not to. But if you take away that choice and there is no tomorrow, it's so permanent. So I'm begging you, whatever it is, if you won't come to me and if you have somebody else to go to, please go to that person. Open yourself up. Get counseling, get therapy, whatever you feel comfortable with. Your life means so much to me, no matter who you are, that I don't want to see you suffer in silence. I don't want to see you suffer at all. I don't want to see you carrying this burden. Let me share a little bit about me. A little bit about me. I don't know. It's just coming out. I'm just a very raw, upfront, just blunt person. So I just say things out there. Um, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me that'll maybe make you trust me a little bit more if you need to come to me. I've been through the ringer. Um, my oldest daughter has Huntington's, and she has two beautiful sisters. There's five girls, and out of those five, there's two other sisters besides her that have Huntington's as well. And it's so hard when you love these children so much and they are your life, and all of a sudden you know that one day you're going to have to say goodbye to your kids. And that's one of the hardest things to deal with. So when the reality started hitting me, it happened probably, I think it was about 2 years ago, is when the reality hit me the hardest because my daughter was falling down. She was not able to eat. She was at 87 pounds. I didn't know what to do. We were taking care of my mom, which I promised my dad I would. And I would do anything to take care of my family. I love my family. I would take care of any of you. That's just the heart that I have. And I'm so grateful. Thank you, God, for the heart you gave me. But it really got to a point where I didn't know how to take care of her anymore. I didn't know how to take care of my mom anymore. I felt so helpless, so helpless. And I was sitting there and I was like, there's got to be a light at the end of this tunnel, God. Where is that light at the end of the tunnel? I'm begging you. I'm begging you for help, God. I'm begging you. And no matter how much it felt like I was begging, it felt like I was getting nowhere. No answers, no help from God, no help from anybody. And so I had to do what was right for my child and put her in a nursing home. Then my mother fell, and my mom had to go into assisted living, which left us homeless because forgiveness, my brother had power of attorney, and instead of helping us, he put it, get out, get out. I don't care where you go. Instead of helping us, he hurt us. And by this time, my mental health was so shot that I didn't want to live anymore. But I had 4 kids. I have 4 daughters. I can't think that way. But I was to that point where I could not see a silver lining, let alone a light at the end of the tunnel. There was nothing left. And I was so desperate. And I was just on my knees begging, please, I don't want to be homeless. Please, I need my daughter to be okay. I need my mom to be okay. I need to be able to forgive my brother. I can't walk around with this heaviness on my heart because I defended him no matter what anybody said. When it all comes down, be careful, family will screw you over. No, he would never do that to me. And I believed that. So my mental health was rock bottom. And there was days I didn't want to get out of bed, but I had a job and I had to go to work. And I did. I got up, I went to work, and I put on a smile, and I made other people smile, and I made other people laugh, and I made other people happy. And whatever they were going through, I tried to pick them up out of the depths of whatever they were going through, which was hard when I was going through this, a lot too. But I did it because that's me. And I want to tell you, there was a lot of times that I believed that life would be easier if I wasn't here. But that's not true because you know what? I was blessed with a home. God opened doors, and my daughter's in a good place and she's getting good help. And my mom's in a good place and she looks amazing and she's healthier and she's doing so much better. And I got my Lily with me, and you know, my one baby's at Alfred State, my other one's a nurse. I am so blessed. But it's times like this when I can't pay my rent and I got to figure out I don't have a car to live in. I don't want to live on the streets. I don't know what to do. There's two of us, and where are we going to go? We don't have any place. So it's times like this when I have to keep the faith. And Spirit says to me, ask for help from others. It's okay to ask for help from others. You've helped people your whole life. It's okay to ask for help from others because the right people who really know you and who know your heart are going to help you. So I'm coming and I'm asking for this help from others, but I'm offering help as well. Please don't suffer in silence. If you need an ear, please come to me. You're not burdening me with what's going on with you. For me, that's my therapy. If I can sit and listen to what's going on in your life and I can help you, that's my therapy. That's what makes me feel whole. That's what God uses me to help people. And I ask Him every day, please, God, use me to help people. Show me where I can be of help. So I'm coming to you today and I'm saying, please don't ever consider taking your life. Don't ever consider that if you were gone, it would be easier or better, because I promise you it wouldn't. Because there's people out there that you would leave devastated, who miss you, who would miss you and need you more than you will ever know. So please feel free. Throw me a message on Facebook. I will gladly talk to you as long as you need to talk. But please don't take the wrong way out. Don't do that to the people who love you. And you know what? Whatever I can do to help you, I'm here. And I'm going to reach out and ask you for the same. If you can help me out a little bit with money, I'm more than happy to pay you back when I get my taxes back. I just am in a desperate place right now. And for the rest of you who are in a desperate place as well, reach out to me. I know I can't give you money because that's what I'm short of, but I can give you love. I can give you an ear to listen. I can give you anything else that you need. God bless you all. And I'm right here. Have a good day.